Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're doing an art supply review. It is going to be Crayola watercolors, washable watercolors, versus Prang semi-moist watercolor. So let's just look at them one at a time. Here is the Crayola, 16 colors, plastic palette. Has this little insert, and it has a funky little brush. Hairs are everywhere. So I'm going to first try out using the paintbrushes that come with them, and the bristles are all in here. Okay, so there's your color palette for the Crayola. And then the Prang comes in a similar case, maybe a little bit better quality. And it is the half pan semi-moist watercolor. There's the back. Okay, there's your colors. And the brush in here. This one from Crayola is a little bendy. And of course, this Crayola is geared towards kids. And Prang, I don't think so much. But this brush seems to be a little bit better, but it's still kind of flared. So let's test out the Crayola first. And I have some watercolor paper here. Make sure I'm in the shot. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. I hope everyone is doing well. Okay, and I want to thank you for visiting today. So we're going to use the brushes that came with the kit. Okay, and you know what? Let me put a little bit of water, a little drop of water on each color here. That just helps it get activated a little bit better than going straight on. I haven't used either one of these yet, so I'm testing them out as well. Okay, so I put a little bit of water on each one. It's so bright in here, I can't see what's in the shot and what's not. Okay, we're going to start with the first color here. It looks like a brown. Okay, the paintbrush seems to be okay, but it has some like ones that are longer than the other ones, so it's kind of messing stuff up. There, it came right out. The next one is a purple. So far, so good. Next one is a blue. That's a pretty color. Colors are kind of vibrant, if that's what you're looking for. Of course, kids probably are. And we got a stray hair here. Alright. I probably should start making these a little smaller. I do not like this brush. Hairs are coming off of it like crazy. Or bristles, I guess you could call it. Alright. And I seem to be splattering. That might be my fault. So far, I'm not disappointed in the paints themselves. Oh, did I skip one? I skipped one. Hold on. Hold on. I think I did. Wait a minute. No, I didn't. Okay. This is the last color that is on the first row, and I believe it is supposed to be black. And we have a white, which I'm not going to swatch. I might try to do a mixing. I would definitely get a different brush. Oh gosh. I mean, it's not a horrible brush. It's not those plastic bristle brushes, which are horrendous. But it seems to like flick out the color. Or it might just be me. Oh, I just did this one. Okay. And here's a yellowish green. And the hairs come off of it like crazy. I keep saying hairs. Bristles. Okay, I'm still on shot. God, what is wrong with me? Okay, that one looks, so this is the one I'm pulling from here. It looks orange here, but when you put it down, it's a yellow, pretty much like that one. Okay, we have a red. Okay, not a red, an orange. Alright, and the last one in this row, that's a pretty color. Okay, so here are the Crayola ones swatched out. Okay, let's try to do a little bit of a blend. See if we can make orange with yellow and red. Here's the yellow. Which one was red? Okay, this one. Yep, so it's making an orange. I used a little bit more red than I did yellow. Okay, cool. Okay, let's try to make a green with the blue and yellow. Okay, so they do mix. You can make different colors. So I'm going to try to make a gray with the black and then see how this white works since we didn't swatch it. Okay. A little bit more. Okay, that works. All in all, not too bad. Let's go and do another test here. I really don't know what you would call this test. Just seeing how it flows into each other. The colors are vibrant. There is a white, so you can make different shades. Right, shades are when you add white. Tints are when you add black. Is that right? Anyway, pretty good. Pretty good. Now let's set those out to dry. You want those to dry completely before you close that up. Okay. And the Crayola, the brush is okay. It's better than what I've seen a lot of other things. But hairs come off of it like crazy. Okay, Prang. So we'll set that aside. Prang, semi-moist. And of course, Prang is a little bit more expensive. Like the Crayola, I believe were probably, I want to say like $3.50 normally. I could be way off. And the Prang, this Prang that I bought was like $14. Oh, wrong brush. So there is a price difference. Let's hope that price difference reflects quality difference. Though Crayola was not bad. So I'm using the Prang's brush. And it has a white as well. So we'll start with, oh, I didn't, you know what? I don't have to, these are semi-moist. Let me just touch, see what they feel like. They feel a little sticky-ish type, but not like wet, just a little sticky. Okay. The brush is definitely better. So I'm going to get some fresh, clean water. Make sure I have a bottle here. Okay. Let's get some clean water. Okay, so I'm going to put a drop. Why are there bristles in here too? I'm going to put a drop on each color of water to give them the same advantage as I was doing with the Crayola. And if you see some other past videos of mine, were not too long ago, I did several videos comparing different brands of watercolor pencils, so make sure you check those out. And if you're liking this video, I demand that you do. No. If you're liking this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, consider subscribing, and there is a thanks button to contribute to the channel. Alright, so now that we have a dot of water on all of those, let's do the orange next. I believe a lot of art students, like their first year or so, get the Prang. I keep wanting to say prank. Get the Prang, or they're like required to get the Prang. I almost said prank again. If that's true, let me know. Okay. These colors seem to be a little bit more pigmented, but not by much. Oh, that's pretty. Which one was that? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I lost track of where I was. Okay. Yeah, I would say that the Prang is a little bit better quality. Oh, especially with that black. Oh, that's a big difference. That is an opaque black. For, if you have a heavy hand. I'm sure you could thin it out if you wanted to. How many colors in those? The Crayola had 16. This one doesn't say on the front. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 16 as well. Okay. This looks like it's going to be a really nice color. Yeah, it's pretty. And this brush is also like flicking the color in the paint. Yeah, Prang is a little bit better. Crayola is not bad. Okay. All right. So there's your colors for the Prang. Make sure I did them all. So here's your colors for Prang versus the Crayola. Okay, so now that Crayola is drying a little bit, this is a better idea of what they'll look like when they're drier. Okay. And we'll give this a minute to dry as well a little bit while we do some other tests. So Prang definitely has a better paintbrush. It's not the best, but it's better than Crayola's. So let's go ahead and do a blending test. Yeah. Of course, get what you can afford and what you feel comfortable with purchasing or what's available in your area. Okay, where'd that blue go? Here it is. But if you got an extra $10, I would say hit the Prang. Okay. Now we got this black over here. Let's add a little bit of the Prang white to see if that makes us a different, it makes us a gray. Yes, it does. All right, so let's do another test. Okay, that's what I was trying to get with Crayola. Did you see that? What is that called? Is that called a bloom? So I'm not a watercolor artist per se, but, and I, don't remember all the terminology. Now we got stray hair here. But, yeah. See how that does that? The Crayola did not do that. So, yeah. Okay, so my opinion, if it matters to you, is Crayola is not bad. Remember, it is also geared towards children. But I like it. I'm not mad at it. I like it. I'm going to keep this, minus the stray frizzies. Not mad at it. Like it. $3.50, I think. Maybe a little bit more now in 2025. Prang, when I bought this, was like $14, $15. I'm not sure how much it is now. And depending on where you get it, like some places like Michael's is extremely overpriced. So maybe look around a little bit. I think Meijer has it. I don't know. I don't think Walmart has it. But maybe get online. But if you have $10 extra, and I would suggest the Prang over the Crayola. So, thanks everybody for joining me. Let me zoom out a little bit. Or not. Thank you. Please consider subscribing, sharing, commenting nicely. I don't want you to kiss my ass or anything. Don't leave a snarky comment like you know everything in the world. All right, thanks everybody. Have a great weekend.